Afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How people have done today and Saturday? Medans, Saturday, how much you got?
Sir, first of all, I want to say one thing, sir. Saturday, my physics paper, sir. After they gave me key, sir. In the key also, many keys are wrong, sir. They gave me error list PDF, sir. In that PDF also, they gave wrong solution, sir. I'm not understanding what to do, sir.
I'll leave it. Don't care.
4 or 5 questions are like that, sir.
Leave it now. Don't care.
Today's exam also, sir, same.
Okay, maybe. But how it is happening that in my other batch, 120 may 120, 60 may 60, how they are getting?
Sir, it's not possible, sir. So many mistakes.
Yes, sir.
In in 46 minutes, he completed exam, sir.
That is also.
Sir, once you can complain to head office, no, sir?
Sir, 120 on 120, 60 on 60, sir, we can get by editing also, sir. It's all editing.
Oh, maybe. Manideep, are you present? Manideep, respond. Manideep, speak. Do you have mic? You are raising hand. I have unmuted everyone. Are you there? How you are?
Sir, I am Rahul, sir.
Oh, you are Rahul. Manideep is raising hand, but he is not speaking.
I don't know. Sir, I am Rahul, sir. I have one doubt, sir, on question.
Okay, beta, you can ask, but I have to change the page then. 1 minute, beta.
Sir, on screen only you do, sir.
On this screen, no, beta. This is a PowerPoint, na?
No, sir.
You can write here, right side, no, sir. There is some gap.
Okay, tell me.
No, sir.
Vectors, sir.
Bolo. From main to advanced.
No, sir, from book, sir.
From book.
Yes, sir.
Enhance your first question paper. If you have any doubt, you ask, beta Rahul.
No, sir, from book I have, sir.
Only from book you have.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
You send to me, beta.
Yes, sir. How is that possible, sir? Can you say, sir?
You have sent a question to me, 020. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Medhansh.
I don't know. Name is not there. You are always changing phone number. I will know. Before that, 050 was there.
Sir, no, sir. In my DP, Medhansh is there, sir. In my display photo, you can. You told to keep, no, sir, that day.
Yeah. All outgoing student, I have told all of them are keeping like that. So I know everyone.
They asked area of parallelogram, sir, but they gave area of triangle.
Let me see. So I'm writing here. All my children see this problem. The diagonal they have given you. I'm cutting short here. This place also I may get.
Sir, screen, sir.
On this screen only?
Means right click and click black screen, sir.
Chandra, tell me again.
Right click on anywhere and click black screen, sir.
They have given you diagonal beta of parallelogram. They have not given you side. You can't use AB sin theta. A cross B you can't take beta.
But then diagonal,
To know, sir.
how, sir?
Diagonal there. Wait, he Chandra is speaking. Han Chandra, bol beta.
Diagonals formula is there, no, sir. Half into d1 cross d2.
Half
Into d1 cross d2, sir. Hello, sir.
हाँ beta, I'm listening.
Sir, means for diagonals formula is there, no, sir. Half into d1 cross d2.
The calculate beta. This is question number 22 and tell me the answer.
Sir, can you explain my doubts, sir?
हाँ beta, I will explain. एक second रुकना.
Okay.
Sir, root 5 by 2, sir, answer.
What is given answer, Medhans?
Root 5 by 2 only, sir.
Then
Correct only, sir. Correct.
Sir, I had doubts, sir. He gave what is the
one
angle
by
between
one, beta, one by one. Let Medhans should complete them.
Completed, sir. Thank you.
Okay. हाँ. Now you tell beta.
Sir is asking the angle between diagonals of a cube.
कहाँ है बेटा? Question बता.
I'll send question, sir. 1 minute.
Question you send, I will do. Medhans, one more formula you have beta that will help you a lot. If two diagonals are given now, then a square plus b square will be equal to d1 square plus d2 square by 2 beta. That formula also you keep it.
Okay,
Huh.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Beta, I didn't receive till now question. But I didn't get till now. Send fast.
Sir, do you have material? I'll tell question number.
Okay, beta. I have material. Which volume, beta?
One,
Volume 1. I have material I have beta. Tell me, page number 10.
1 minute, sir.
Page number you tell, no problem. Material I have.
Page number 60, 67 question.
Page number
60, 60, sir.
60. Beta, 60.
67, 12.
Beta, any regular cube is there, no? The angle between two diagonal at the center will be cos inverse 1 by 3, beta.
Sir, in paper they gave different answers.
What answer they have given?
Sin inverse 1 by 2 root 2, I think.
Sin inverse how much?
Sir, they gave sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3, sir.
correct आएगा ना बेटा? You see this, Rahul?
Sir,
No. Who has asked this question? Name you tell.
So Chandra,
Chandra has asked. Theta beta, the cos inverse 1/3 means 1 here, 3 here. So this will become √8 na beta.
yes sir.
So sin theta will become √8. √8 means 2√2/3 na. So theta will become sin inverse 2√2/3 na beta.
Sir, the angle between the diagonals, how to calculate, sir?
Angle between diagonal where? Beta they have cos inverse 1/3 you already know. Am I right?
No, sir.
In any cube, okay, no. If you will take any cube, na, the angle between the body diagonal, they should write body diagonal. Okay, angle between body diagonal will be 1/3. Cos theta is 1/3 beta.
Okay, sir.
Okay, no.
Yes, sir.
Or simply you take, agar one diagonal you will be taking ijk, second diagonal will become ij minus k beta. Okay, no, body diagonal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then take dot product.
D1 dot
पहला
D1.
diagonal होगा बेटा I plus j plus k.
Yes, sir.
So second diagonal opposite corner will become beta I plus j minus k. अगर unit length magnitude 1 you take. The dot product cos theta will be equal to d1 dot d2. d1 dot d2 कितना होता है बेटा? 1 plus 1 minus 1 1 होगा. Divided by ये हो जाता है √3. Mod d1 is
√3 into √3.
√3 1/3. So theta will become cos inverse 1/3 beta. Okay, so you want sin theta. Sin theta will be 2√2/3.
Okay.
Followed? Who had asked this question? Chandra,
Yes, sir.
you have asked beta.
Yes, sir.
Acha, Rahul, beta, your question you have not sent till now. I will do
sir,
your.
I didn't have your mobile number, sir. I will explain, sir, clearly.
Chandra, you give my mobile number. He will send. Because beta, if you will speak, voice is not coming clearly.
Okay, sir.
I'll say clearly, sir, to you.
He is giving. Na, you send to me a question. Over.
Sir, they're in group. Tell him to send in group, sir. You're there in group, no, sir.
In the group you send. Rahul. Rahul.
Sir, can you see my video, sir?
I can't see beta here.
Sir, okay, sir. I'll send you.
Clear, sir.
No, it is there beta. You feel that, but yes, a page is visible, but I am not able to see beta. Letters are so small now. Okay. Okay. 1 second. 1 second, Rahul. Rahul, keep it over. Rahul, remove it up page.
Yes, sir.
If you want, you can come on the screen.
Have you taken, sir?
No, I didn't get. Oh, he is sending na Chandra. Zero 007, whose number it is, beta? Arey Rahul, you have sent this question to me, na?
No, sir, I didn't send you, sir.
Someone has sent me this question, and by saying it verbally, I will do. Oh, Yaswant has sent. Yaswant, beta, verbally we will do, na, beta. They are asking you displacement of the block in 10 seconds. The body will be moving. All of you are listening? Rahul, you are listening, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There, verbally I am solving. Along x direction, how much force is acting? 20 Newton. F they have given you. All my children see this problem. There is a body. Yeah, someone had asked, then I thought that why to do and sending. Verbally you can solve. F they have given you, Anna, मान ली angle theta. F they have given you 20I plus 10J. So Fx how much beta? 20 Newton. So Ax how much? Fx by m beta. Verbally 20 by 2, it will become 10 meter per second square. Displacement equal to half, okay, 80 square. Am I right? So U is 0. Half displacement of the block in 10 seconds.
కొట్టిదానా
80 square is 100.
ఏంది
You are Rahul.
ముక్కులో పడ్డది ఒకటి
answer.
ముక్కు లోపల ఉంది నిజంగా
Rahul,
Sir,
solution is on the board, beta. Answer, you tell me. What is the answer?
which one, sir? This one, sir.
Which you have sent me just now.
I didn't send this one, sir.
So who had sent this? 2 kg?
I don't know.
Someone had sent me now. So wait, 700.
Sir, I am Yashwant, sir. I sent another questions.
On my screen it is coming this. Anyhow, this problem also you have sent only. You got it? Got it, beta?
I didn't send, sir, this one.
Beta, it is on your name. Okay, wait 1 minute. Now, Rahul question. Rahul hand is visible. Rahul has. Okay, very nice boy. I will tell why. Vector A and B are two vectors, then the unit vector perpendicular and parallel. So I will rub this. Yes, one, this is the problem which you have sent me
Yes,
on
sir.
26 June, 5:46 p.m. Am I right? Yes, one, 700 phone number.
Yes, sir. On that day, I sent.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
You got the answer, beta? I'm rubbing
Yes.
it now. Now Rahul's one. Let me check. Vector A is given 2I. Rahul, check it better. J plus
sir.
A, and vector B is given. Take second beta, not that much visible. I plus, please see that beta, it is correct.
Jx.
Correct,
Okay,
beta?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then unit vector you are asking.
Yeah,
है
sir.
ना? The unit vector parallel to A, perpendicular to A, perpendicular to B, parallel to B. Right now? So parallel, if you will take to A unit vector, it will become 2I. First, I'm concentrating on 2. Parallel is easy. 2I plus J plus K by under root 4 plus 1 plus 1. So number 2 is correct, beta?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. And now,
Yes, sir.
so If number 2 is correct, then number 4 is wrong, beta.
Yeah, sir.
Number 4 will be parallel to B.
Yes, sir.
Now you want perpendicular. Srihit Reddy. Srihit. Srihit, are you present?
Yes, sir, present.
What you want requesting remote control?
No, sir, I didn't.
Someone is there. Okay. Rahul, you understood better this?
Yes, sir. Say perpendicular. Sir.
हाँ बेटा एक second. Now I rub it. Mm-hmm. Now perpendicular beta. For perpendicular, dot product must be 0. No other children also they are going on sending the problem. I will do it. Sir,
Yes,
could
sir.
you explain this question? 677. Who is that? 677. Suraj. Suraj, are you present?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. After completing Rahul's problem, I will do your problem, beta. Okay. Suraj, beta, you are ahead of this schedule, beta.
Sir, that depend on displacement and distance of the
Okay.
question.
No,
Sir, you just to say perpendicular to A, sir, I will do perpendicular to B, sir.
nothing, beta. Perpendicular means whatever answer. Ek second. Suraj ka on his screen it is flashing. Wait a minute. I have to remove his. I have to take your question. Now they are telling you perpendicular to A. Perpendicular means better if I take dot product, it must be 0. They have given you minus j plus k root 2. The minus j plus k root 2 dot vector A 2i plus j plus k. If it will be 0 means that statement is right. So 2i to ho gaya 0 beta. J minus 1 by root 2. K beta is 1 by root 2. Yes, you got 0. It means that statement 1 is right. Clear to you? For perpendicular, vector A and C, they are perpendicular when A dot C will be 0. Okay, Rahul?
Parallel A cross B equal to 0, no, sir?
No,
Yes, sir.
for parallel, you should take a unit vector. It should be same. You cannot. You should take same. So I have taken, they are asking you parallel to vector A. So I have taken unit vector of A. If they will ask parallel to B, I will take unit vector of B. With this any number may come. This multiplied by 4, 5, 8, 10, any number will be there, then also they will be parallel beta. Unit vector should be same for parallel. And for perpendicular, dot product must be equal to 0. Think, Rahul, the next C bit you check by yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can do, sir.
No. Try now and complete it.
Okay, sir.
Try now, finish it better. Why to have keep headache?
Them, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I got correct, sir. Perpendicular B is minus J plus K by root 2. Sir,
हाँ बेटा over
completed, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
okay
Sir, one small doubt, sir. Theoretical doubt, sir. Axial vector means what, sir?
Axial vector are those vectors beta which are pseudo.
Pseudo, sir.
I will tell you. Torque you have taken na?
Yes, sir. Force into R.
R cross F, cross product.
Yes,
I
sir.
remove this beta first.
Sir,
Take 1 minute beta. Let me give the answer of this question, then I'll move to next.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Rahul,
Yes, sir.
beta, there are two types of vector, real vector and pseudo vector, or you can call them, okay, no, polar vector, okay, no,
Yes, sir.
and axial vector. Linear velocity, linear acceleration, force, linear momentum, these are real vector beta, polar vector. But
Yes, sir.
any parameter you are taking from rotatory motion, angular displacement, angular velocity, angular acceleration, torque, angular momentum, all these are axial vector. Their directions you are giving by convention, and they are mirror image, means R cross F will be equal to, never be equal to minus R cross F beta. Check it. If you are taking R cross F, and if you take F cross R, A cross B will never be equal to B cross A. A cross B will be equal to minus B cross A. So
Yes, sir.
suppose you have a particle rotating in a circular path. The linear velocity of the particle will be acting on the particle in the plane in which body is being rotated. But angular velocity of the particle acts at the center along axial line. Its direction you are giving by right hand thumb rule. So this torque, angular momentum, angular displacement, angular velocity, angular acceleration, all these are axial vector. Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now
The one
wait.
which starts with the angular, that is axial vector, no, sir?
What beta?
Angular acceleration, angular vector. These are axial.
Beta. All these are axial vector.
Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, beta. Varun is also asking something. Sir, say this. The angle between two vectors, find the value of 3c/7. Okay, Varun. This boy, what is the name? Suraj. Suraj.
Sir,
Beta, your questions are ahead of my teaching, beta. So today evening, may I send you separately?
okay, sir.
Okay, for you separately, I will teach beta that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
These people are asking concurrent topic. They are asking from vectors, beta. So first I must clear it. Medhans, you are raising hand.
Sir,
Yes, sir. Actually, I have a doubt, sir. I found a question, sir, in that we are standing on the top of the tower, sir.
One minute, beta. 1 minute. Let me complete it first. Whatever problems the children have sent, beta.
Means after completing all problems,
Then I will come to you.
Last doubt.
Okay. I will tell you.
Okay,
So
sir.
Varun,
Thank you, sir.
Varun, I am on your doubt. Varun, are you present?
Yes, sir.
Beta. This is Varun's doubt. They are asking angle. Angle between two vectors. First vector is 4i plus 7j plus 6k. And vector B is 3i plus 3j minus c/10k. And angle they have given me pi/3. Pi/3 means 60 degree. Cos 60 kitna beta?
1/2, sir.
1/2.
1/2. This will be A dot B by mod A mod B. Okay, Varun?
Yes, sir.
So half equal to A dot B. 12,
Where the
21, minus 6c by 10. 10 means 0.6 you keep beta. This by mod a under root 16, 49, 36, 9 plus 9 plus c square by 100. Now, Varun, you can do beta.
Okay, sir.
Okay, beta, I will do. No problem, beta, I will do. So half equal to ये कितना हो रहा है 1 2 3 2 1 3 33 33 minus 0.6 c by under root एक तो ये
101, sir.
101 beta, right? Root 101 and
Yes,
root
sir.
18 plus c square by 100. So 2 you put here, 66 minus 1.2c equal to root 101 root 18 plus c square by 100. Okay, beta? Now square it, calculate it, c will come. Okay. Can you square it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I hope one of you understood this. Calculation is much bigger, but when you square it will be here beta 66 minus 1.2 c squared. This will be equal to 101 plus c square by 100. This squaring will take time. 1 minute beta, one by one I will do beta. Varun has asked one question. Varun covered, then Tarun had asked.
Same, sir.
Okay, Tarun, Tarun, you have asked same question, beta. Tarun?
Yes, sir.
Respond. Tarun, beta, understood solution?
Yes,
Angle between two vectors cos theta is a dot b by mod a mod b. That's all. Afterwards, calculation beta.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Wait. Varun and Tarun are twins. I was not knowing beta.
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Now 262. Srihit.
Yes, sir.
Srihit, beta, you have sent, but I'm not able to see. It is not fully clear also, beta. Which question you are asking, Tarun? Srihit?
16th one.
If V1 is perpendicular to V2, no, beta, not
No,
clear.
sir, not that one.
Not clear, beta.
I'll say
Yeah. Today's paper,
yes, sir. 16th one.
Chandra, beta, to send me. This boy is telling you, Srihit will be telling you, please send that question. Yes, send, but it is not clear, beta, to me.
Sir. Okay, sir.
Hmm. 15th he told. 15th or 16th?
16, sir.
15 beta, 15, 1 5.
1 6, sir.
1 6, 1 6 is telling you. Please send beta to me. Yes, sent half question, nothing is visible to me.
Okay, sir.
They have not sent till now paper also. Chandra, fast. Manideep, you are highly active. And knowingly, your mic is not working. From which school you are, Manideep? Six, 7. Sir, what is the problem? Problem, you got less marks, so I'm asking you what has happened. I cannot unmute in my device, sir. You take your mic on, okay, no? Make it perfect. I would like to talk to you. Manideep, listening? Because one question you had asked me, 8 root 3 by 2, I have written 4 root 3. Eight, 7, 6, Chandra, are you there? Chandra?
Sir, it's me, sir. 16th one, Puchana, sir. 16th one.
Beta. This is 16th one?
Yeah, yes, sir. That picture is not clear, Bolana, sir.
Why
is?
Your good name, beta?
Sir, Umesh Karthik.
Umesh. Umesh, beta, good.
Thank you.
Vector R they have given you. Who had asked this question?
Srihit, sir.
Srihit beta. See, now I'm giving you xi plus yj plus zk. It is making angle 60 degree with x-axis, 60 degree with y-axis, and pi by n. 180 by n. Find the value of n. Okay ना? एक क्वेश्चन है बेटा.
Yes, sir.
So you see cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma must be equal to 1. ये हो गया हाफ प्लस हाफ का स्क्वायर प्लस हाफ स्क्वायर प्लस कॉस स्क्वायर पाई बाय n 1. तो 1/4 plus 1/4 1/2. तो cos square pi by n plus half equal to 1. So cos square pi by n. It will become 1/2. So cos pi by n is 1/√2 beta. 1/√2 means 45 degree will take.
Yes, sir.
Pi by n will be pi
by
by 4.
4 answer.
N equal
Four,
to
sir.
4. What is the answer?
Don't know, sir.
Answer will be this.
Understood, sir.
Understood, beta?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Srihit. Noted, beta. एक minute, you people are going on. So after class, can you do fourth one? Where is fourth one, beta?
I sent PDF.
PDF. Okay, I will open beta. Forwarded many times.
Not this syllabus, sir. Other.
Huh?
Not this syllabus, sir. Other.
Not this.
Not our syllabus, sir.
Chandra, I'm not able to hear what boy is telling. Please tell me.
It is not our syllabus.
Are you knowing better? This paper is mine.
Don't know, sir. My friend sent it.
This is star batch paper. And your friend will be in star batch. Am I right?
Yes.
Why not you have told him that and this is star batch in our Madhapur because it is model B. And I am taking also that batch. Already previous week only I have explained. This is related to velocity of relative velocity beta. For you people, it will take 3 weeks to come on to this topic. Do you want solution of this problem? This is called beta river boat problem.
Sir, can you explain one question, sir?
Sir, can you forward that question to me, sir? I made answer.
Are you studying river boat? Beta, be with whatever I am teaching, be with that only. Don't go ahead. Whether except confusion, nothing will come. To Suraj, I have told 1 or 2 problems, that is other issues. For him separately, I will teach. Okay, na? Suraj, at what time will be free, beta? 10 o'clock night.
Anytime, sir.
Huh?
Anytime.
10 o'clock evening, night.
Okay.
Okay, beta, I will call you. Okay, I will explain you separately. So, Srihit beta, Srihit,
Sir,
do you want it today?
sir, when you are free, you send it.
You will be studying beta after 2 or 3 weeks. My paper beta, no, all questions are mine only. Okay, no. Anyhow, if you will tell, then after discussing the problem, first I have promised Suraj, so I will do for Suraj, and then Srihit I will do for you. Okay.
Yes,
But calling this, you have your personal phone or daddy's phone you are using?
personal phone, sir.
Sir, then no problem. Then I will call you today.
Sir,
Up to what time
can I
you are
say one question?
Take second.
Anytime it's
Take
okay.
second. You are studying in night up to 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
11, sir.
I sleep, I am studying up to 2 o'clock. So I can, at that time only all I am preparing. I will call you much before, after,
Okay, sir.
okay? Now, next problem, Vedans. What beta? Some boy wanted to say something. Name you tell and
Sir?
name.
Sushant, sir.
Susan beta, tell.
A particle has a displacement 12 meters to
1 second, beta. Why not
east,
say
3 meters towards.
1 second, beta. I'll have to write. No, you are dictating. Question.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
1 second, beta. Let me erase. Tell me. A particle.
A particle has displacement of 12 meters towards east.
12 meter east. Then beta.
3 meter towards north.
North. Okay, beta.
4 meter vertically upward.
Vertically upward.
Magnitude of displacement, the resultant of magnitude of displacement is 1.3 into 10 power x.
Leave it. You want what is displacement? Am I right now?
Yes, sir.
See, beta. Your vector is 12i plus 3j vertically upward 4k. So
Yes, sir.
displacement becomes beta 144 plus 9 plus 16. So
Sir.
it is becoming
Root over 169.
Wait minute, beta.
Root 1.
Root 169, no, sir.
Root 169, it is becoming 13. Right?
Sir, sir,
now you tell your
exam question only, sir.
13 is
Sir.
displacement.
Sir, they asked this magnitude is 1.3 into 10 power x.
1.3 into 10 to the power
X.
X
Then what is x?
X is
X equal to 1, no, sir.
Beta.
But in the key, it's given as wrong, sir.
You challenge it.
No, sir, it's in centimeter. The answer is in centimeter and the question is in meter. That is why I will get 3, sir. I got 3, sir.
Sir, I didn't see that centimeters. Sorry.
Got it? Now let me go for Medhan's question now. Everyone, whatever you have asked, I have completed, except Srihit and Suraj, because they have asked ahead all the questions. But they don't know that those question papers, Suraj.
Sir.
Beta, that question which you are asking now, previous year, for at the time Star was not there, China batch was there. In that I have only given from my paper only you are asking. And whatever this boy had asked Srihit, it the previous week my paper for Star batch. Anyhow, 087 is telling Suraj is studying up to 1 o'clock. Who is Jivan?
Hello, sir.
Beta, what is your name?
Medhan, sir.
Is 087, who is that?
087 who, sir?
Last 3 digits.
I'm ready.
Please respond 087.
Varun Taran, sir, twins.
Varun.
Sir.
Varun. Suraj is your friend.
Yes, sir.
How you know that he is studying up to 1 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
He's telling you. Okay, beta. Now I am on Medhan's question.
Sir,
Huh.
I'm actually means from that question my doubt clear, sir. I have another question, sir. I have to dictate it orally, sir, because I can't send it a pic or like that, sir.
Wait a minute. Let me remove this. Tell.
Yes, sir. The question is, sir, from a top of a tower.
From the top of a tower.
Of height h.
Capital H.
Yes, sir. A particle is thrown vertically upward. With a speed u. Then time taken by particle to hit the ground is n times that.
अरे एक लाइन है ना, h equal to minus ut plus half gt square. I will teach you all this. You people are not giving time.
No, sir. Actually, I did like that, sir.
Wait. Minus ut minus h0. So t will be minus b plus minus we are not taking b square plus 2gh 4ac by 2a money g. Answer.
Sir, the answer is nu by g, sir.
Huh?
Nu by g, sir.
Nu by g.
Yes, sir. Here the time means I didn't complete the question only, sir. The time taken by the particle to hit the ground is n times that taken by it to reach the highest point, sir. That was the total line, sir.
The time taken is n times
that taken by it to reach the highest point, sir.
The highest.
I applied maximum height formula, everything I did, sir.
Impossible. You send the question to me.
Okay, sir.
From here you are projecting. So to reach here, it will take time only u by g.
Yes, sir. Means it will take from the highest point and then come down, no, sir. Like that, no, sir.
So h must come in the picture. In this, h is not coming in the picture. So it is impossible to do. Actually, the time is this only. This is the time taken by the body if you are projecting vertically up. To reach to ground, it takes time this. If you
I got time that only, sir. But after that, I'm not getting, sir.
So you send me question. I will see what is there from where you got the question.
Okay, sir. I'll send you, sir. Thank you.
Any more question? Any child, entire class, any problem? Because someone has told me, sir, we will be going on bombarding problems on you, solve. Whatever you are bombarding, you ask. Many times the questions will be my paper only, if it is a star batch paper. That one also it is a star B. There is topmost batch, one more star A. Any my child want to ask any more question? Please ask.
Yes, sir. I want to ask, sir.
Any child want to ask?
Sir, I am sending you the question, sir.
Beta?
I am sending you the question, sir.
Name you tell.
Sir, Ravi, sir.
Ravi, send question, beta, fast.
Okay, sir.
Please send question, beta, fastly, whether I will start teaching. Any problem, whatever you like. But beta, it should be relevant for you. Don't ask those questions which are much ahead of you, which is not useful for you now. Next week also you will have syllabus. You can see only freely falling body you will have, or simple velocity based question will be there. Displace velocity, acceleration, that's all. Maximum up to, even I'm thinking freely falling body is also on Friday, Saturday, only up to motion it will be. I'm already ahead in the schedule. But I didn't receive your question till now.
Sir, they send new schedules.
It has come one question. 640, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Two factors A and B have equal magnitude. Magnitude of A plus B is n times magnitude of A minus B. Angle between A and B. Am I right? Beta, A plus B, they have equal magnitude, na? So you take A. So A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Okay, magnitude are equal. So A square plus 2A square cos theta means 2A square 1 plus cos theta. Number 1 is ready. Next, magnitude of A minus B. If you will take magnitude of A minus B, the angle will become 180 minus theta na beta. The cos 180 minus theta, if you take, then it will become minus cos theta. So this will be equal to n times of 2A square 1 minus cos theta. Are you understanding me?
Yes, sir.
2A square is cancelled. You know beta cos 2 alpha equal to cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. So this is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square alpha or 2 cos square alpha minus 1. If you are 1, you are transferring here. So this will become beta 2 cos square theta by 2 n times. If you will take this beta 1 minus, it will become n into 2 sin square theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta is 2 sin square alpha. You have taken theta by 2 beta.
Yes, sir.
Into this. Now you want the angle between A and B. So
Yes, sir.
2 is cancelled. I am getting tan square theta by 2, 1 by n. Okay. 1 minute. So tan theta by 2 will be 1 by root n. Okay. So now you go for that. You will have tan theta by 2. I want sin inverse, cos inverse. So tan theta by 2 means angle is theta by 2 beta. Okay. And it is 1 by root n. So 1 here, root n here. This will become under root 1 plus n. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is your sine theta by 2 you will be getting. I want theta. So you have to check all. Sine theta by 2 will become 1 by under root 1 plus n. 2 will come inside. 1 minute beta, I want in terms of theta. Okay. Try to get, this is theta by 2. I'm getting in terms of tan. Okay. Vectors they had asked you.
Yes, sir.
Not a single answer. Root n is not there. 1 plus root n is coming. Okay. Sine theta will be 2 sine. Okay, no problem. So I am getting here sine theta by 2. This cos theta by 2 will be, yeah, we'll get it. Root n by under root 1 plus n beta. So sine 2 theta by 2, sine theta by 2, cos theta by 2 is sine theta. So sine theta will be 2 times of 1 by root 1 plus n into cos theta by 2, root n by root 1 plus n. So theta will become sine inverse, okay, 2 root n by 1 plus n. N plus 1 is there. What is the answer given?
Sir, option 3.
Option 3. 1 minute. N square terms it is there. 1 minute. I will go for, then why I will go for this beta 1 plus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta. From here only I will go. 1 second beta, this much calculation is not needed. You don't need this much calculation beta. From here only I will go for cos theta. Now you have here 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta equal to n minus n cos theta. This one bring this side, cos theta take common, 1 plus n. This will become beta n minus 1. Oh, root you have removed na. N times of this is a squared beta. Okay, a plus b mod. This is one you have taken a squared, so a squared you will be taking. A square 1 plus cos theta, this will become n square. Okay, a squared, no, this is resultant a square. This is a plus b mod. This is under root. This a square you will take, then root will go. So you are squaring it. So n square, right beta? So this will be n square, n square. So cos theta I have taken common 1 plus n square, and this one will go n square minus 1, it will become beta. So cos theta will become n square minus 1 by n square plus 1. Check beta answer. Theta equal to cos inverse n square minus 1 by n square plus 1. That's all. Do you have same questions? Let me see.
Sir, this can be equal to 2 into tan inverse 1 by n also, sir.
But in terms of tan also, whatever I have done, it was right. But because answers are only in terms of sine and cos, na. So even in terms of sine also I have given you. So answer is cos inverse n square minus 1 by n square plus 1. And you have told me answer 3 only, na?
Yes, sir.
This is the answer.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Sir, once show previous slide, sir. Concept
Previous,
C.
previous.
Previous slide, sir.
एक second, beta. Let me remove. Now you are going for learning. Till which page I have taught you? Please tell me.
Here only, sir.
Arey beta, till which point I have taught you? Page number you see.
This page, sir. This page. This page.
Page only.
Yes, sir.
Page number 11.
This one completed, sir.
This one completed, sir.
The concept.
Till here completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. It means that if now all of you be silent now, listen. Okay, no, I have still 15 minutes. I can teach minimum 1 or 2 points now. A freely falling body to cover. Sanjit, you are raising hand, beta. Sanjit?
Sir, by mistake, sir.
Acha, by mistake. Keep hand down. Okay. So this point says you, if you are dropping a body from height h and it is taking time t to reach to ground, then for covering h by 2, it will not take time t by 2. It will take time t by root 2. And next h by 2, it will take time t minus t by root 2. Till here you have understood. Now I'm moving to next page. Okay, no. 2. All of you are ready?
Yes, sir.
Very, very
Yes,
important model I'm presenting in front of you. Very, very important model, beta. Already IIT asked. Okay. All my children, listen to me carefully. I have a water tap right now. And due to some washer problem, okay, even though I am putting tap fully tightened, still drop by drop water drops are falling. Okay, no. Actually, I have kept a bucket below that. At a regular interval, drops are falling in that bucket. Understanding, Chandra? Are you listening?
Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Yes. So, all my children, listen carefully. You have a water tap situated at certain height. And from that, at a regular interval, water drops are falling. When first drop touches the ground, at a time, fifth drop comes out. It means that second, third, and fourth drops will be in air. Or I can say you, when first drop touches the ground, ninth drop comes out from the tap. It means that from second to eighth drop, all will be in air. I will ask you separation between any two drop, second drop, fourth drop, third drop, seventh drop. What is the separation between any two drops? This is famous IIT asked problem. Okay. Now, concept behind it. We know for a freely falling body, h equal to half gt square. Half g constant. So h proportional to t square. Right? You
Yes,
take
sir.
t 1, 2, 3, 4. You take t 1, 2, 3, 4. The moment you'll be taking 1, 2, 3, 4, because h is proportional to t square, the ratio of distances traveled will be in the ratio 1:t square habitat. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds, how much it will be? 1:4:9:16:25:36 so on. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understanding me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, beta. But even though after knowing this, you will not be capable to solve the problem. You will tell why, sir?
Why, sir?
Because if I'm using h equal to half gt square or h proportional to t square, very long calculation will be there. So I have developed a shortcut method. Because water drops are falling at a regular interval. A child has asked, suppose, sir, if they will fall not at regular interval. If they will not fall at regular interval, then solving this model problem will be too difficult. We will not be capable to solve. So suppose that regular interval is t, means at every time t, one drop is coming out. So suppose I'm taking when first drop is touching ground, fifth drop is coming out. It means that fourth drop had come out t second before. Third drop had come out 2t second before. Second drop had come out 3t second before. And first drop had come out 4t second before. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Now you are telling h proportional to t square. If separation between fifth and fourth drop, I would take x, then third drop will be at a distance 4x from the tap. Second drop will be at a distance 9x from the top. And first drop will be at a distance 16x from the tap. Yes or no? This is my technique. And this is the shortest method to solve this problem. There's no other method than this. Understanding me?
Yes, sir.
Please try to understand. When first drop touches the ground, fifth drop is coming out. A regular interval, they have given you t second. So fourth drop t, I will take pointer, I will show you. See here, t for fourth drop. Third drop 2t, second drop 3t, first drop 4t. This one you leave it, here is the ground. The distance is proportional to t square. Here only t. It means this distance is x. This distance will be 4x. This distance will be beta 9x. This distance will be 16x. All distances measured from the height of tap. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, first drop is touching the ground. They have given a height of tap from ground. It means beta 16x will be equal to height of tap from the ground.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
Question you try to understand now. Problem I'm telling you. There is a water tap situated at a height of 0.64 meter from the ground. At a regular interval, water drops are falling from tap. When first drop touches the ground, fifth drop comes out. What is the separation between second drop and fourth drop? Question you understood? It is based on a fundamental concept of, for a freely falling body, h is proportional to t square. But if I use h proportional to t square directly, you will not be capable to solve this problem. So what I have done, I have taken First for fourth drop time t, third drop 2t, second drop 3t, first drop 4t. Because h proportional to t square, so fourth drop is situated at a distance x. Third drop is situated at a distance 4x. Second drop is situated at a distance 9x. First drop is situated at a distance 16x. First drop is touching the ground. It means that 16x is equal to distance of tap, height of tap from the ground. So 16x is 0.64. Yes. Speak. Please speak. You want to say something?
No, sir, continue, sir.
Raghavendra, you are telling something.
No, sir, I was saying that some sort of disturbance is there. Continue, sir.
Oh, some disturbance is there. Anyhow, please concentrate now. So 16x is 0.64. I have taken x equal to 0.04. Now they're asking separation between second and fourth drop. Second and fourth drop. So my second drop 9x, fourth drop x. The separation between these two is 8x. My answer will be 8x. X is 0.04 meter. So separation becomes 0.32 meter. And this is the answer. Please check if followed or not followed, you tell me. Yes, beta, why not? For a freely falling body, I had given you equation h equal to half gt square. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Half g constant. So h proportional to t square. So the ratio of distances covered by, that is a separate point. Ratio of distances covered by freely falling body in 1, 2, 3, 4 second will be in the ratio 1:4:9:16. Now in this problem, cap is at a height 0.64 meter. When first drop touches the ground, fifth drop comes out. It means separation between first and fifth drop is height of water tap. Regular interval, they have given you t. It means that how much time before fourth drop had come out fifth drop? T. Third drop 2t, second drop 3t, fourth drop 4t. You see the figure now? Here I have written. Did you understand first time?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, h is proportional to t square. So from here, distance you take. This distance I assume x. Here it is 2t. So this distance will be 4x. Here it is 3t. So this distance will be 9x. This is 4t. It means from here till here, distance will be 16x. Try to understand this. So from tap to ground, distance is 16x, which they have given you 0.64 meter. Here you see. So from here I got x. Now they're asking you distance between second and fourth drop. Second drop distance from here is 9x. And fourth drop distance from here is x. So separation between these two drop is 9x minus x, that is equal to 8x. Just substituted the value of x. I got answer 0.32 meter. Understand it?
Yes, sir.
Understood it?
Sir, I have doubts.
Ask.
Sir, how you got 8x, sir?
Beta, all distances you have measured from here, na?
Yes, sir.
Second drop is at a distance 9x from here, na? 3t means 9x. 3 into 3 square, 9. So this distance is 9x. And fourth drop, this distance is x. So if I'll subtract 9x minus x, I will get this distance.
Okay, sir, understood.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Because this technique I have developed, try to understand. In any book you will not get. This problem you will be getting in many books, but this technique, this is the fastest method to solve this problem.
H they given in question only, sir.
Uh,
H is got to 0.64 meters. They given in.
Yes. They are telling you that a water tap is situated at a height of 0.64 meter.
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Okay. I will write that. Tap is situated at a height of 0.64 meter from ground at a regular interval. Water drops are falling. Water drops are falling. When first drop, again space it takes. When first drop touches ground, fifth drop comes out. Fifth drop comes out from the tap. Find the separation between second and fourth drop. Full question I have written with that. Note it. Medhans understood?
Yes, sir.
Chandra understood? Suraj? Suraj understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. You are too far ahead, beta.
Completed.
Varun?
Yes.
Understood, beta?
Yes, sir.
A screenshot you take, beta, or note the problem. The technique you will not get in any book. Problem you will be finding at many places. But the way I have solved this method is the shortest method. You will not be finding in any guide, anywhere. Okay, so this technique is very, very useful. But problem with this technique is child must understand the way this technique is being used. Okay, beta. So I'm stopping till here. I'll continue teaching here tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And I will see Suraj. How many problems, Suraj, you have sent, beta? So this tap method is very intuitive. Who is speaking? 595.
Bye, sir.
What is your name? 595. Without name, you don't send beta anything, because how I will call you? Calling by number is not good. I want to call the children by the name. Uday, beta. Yes, you are right. It is really too much intuition. And not only Uday, it is like that. Complete IIT advanced now. See, every child will take admission for this. Okay, they are preparing for IIT. But only those children who have very high, okay, this one, I'm thinking, I'm agreeing with you, beta. Not only tap method, beta, there are like this, so many problems will be encountering that just now we have started. You can't judge, है ना? उसमें एक दो बच्चा है तुम्हारे ग्रुप में, है ना? एकदम छोटा बच्चा है, but they are judging. है ना? You can't judge teacher or a child just by some problems. Okay. Your teacher should be intelligent, child should also be intelligent to create the solution better. And not this, like this, you will get hundreds of problems where whatever you have learned will not be useful at all with that. If you are too intelligent, you are capable to create some new ideas, then only you will be capable to compete. I'm mainly talking about advanced problems. Main problem 60 to 70